So I just wanted to do a quick review. About 2 years ago, I had a 13-inch iMac, and when I bought it, I bought one of the plastic cases similar to this kind of case. This is a Speck case on this one, and other than it, after about a year and a half, it had a little crack in it, some minor breakage, which is to be expected. It actually did its job protecting the computer, and so when I bought my 15-inch MacBook, I grabbed the only kind they had at Best Buy at the time, and it was the Speck brand, and which was a different brand, or Speck brand. I'm sorry, Speck, which was a different brand than the one I had previously. I don't remember which brand I wanted previously, but it was not Speck. It did not have the Speck logo. It had no logo on it. So I thought I would be good. Within 2 months, the thing started. Now the laptop, I don't even have dings in the metal. I actually I don't ding it around that much. I mean, I set it down and stuff like that, but it's not like I'm beating the crud out of this thing. Within a couple months, it started falling apart. The back latches busted off. Total, and this crack you see here. There's a crack right here. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. That's about as bad as my first one was after a year and a half, and that was it. But it was a different brand. So my point is, I ended up having to get my $49 that I spent on this thing back out of it. I had to keep using it for a while and just be extra careful. But I had to even go to the point of taping it on with duct tape on the bottom, because it basically fell apart within about 2.5 to 3 months. Total waste of money, waste of time. This whole, it just junk. So as far as I'm concerned, anybody tells you these Speck things are worth anything, they're full of it. Total crap. So I wasted basically $50 plus tax, so about $55 on that thing. So my advice on that is don't buy it. You can get some mail order that are made of actual carbon fiber. If you like the more slimline case, you can get them made of carbon fiber for around $79 to $89. As opposed to this cheap plastic. So for $30, $35 more, you can get something that's going to last. Or I found something from a brand called X brand, which just came in, XGear, I'm sorry, it just came in today. And I'll show that to you. I'm trying to get this old one off. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, just totally fell apart. So don't waste your money. It's a waste of time. So I'm going to clean my Mac up later, but I'll show you what I got after shipping and everything. I purchased this from a company called XGear, XGear.com, and they have two different styles. One that's faux leather and one that looks like a carbon fiber, but they're made of vinyl. But I thought it looked really cool. I'm not an affiliate of anything of this product. I don't get any kickback. This is just an honest review. I have nothing to gain by promoting this, but I thought I'd point this out. Now, if it was real leather, that'd be even awesomer, but I mean, I saw some for $99 that were real leather, but they didn't offer what this offered. So, I'm trying to show this to you. This is really weird. I normally don't record using this kind of thing. So, I'll go ahead and put my MacBook in it anyway. Let me go back a little. So let's see that. There we go. Go back here. There. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. So, what we've got here is, it's like a suede kind of feel here. It has an extra vent area here. this folds down. Oh, it's Velcroed. Figure it out here. So that can fold like that and be a stand. Just add some extra ventilation, although the Speck didn't have anything there, so that's extra. But the reason I thought it was cool is basically this was $30 more than I wasted on the Speck. So let's see how it does. Like I say, I'll take it all back out later and clean it all up. This is the only thing I wasn't sure about, is how this was going to look on the screen, because I thought that was kind of lame. But we'll just see. There. So it's just a simple. All right. So it's got the handles that flip up, so I can actually carry it like this. It has the straps, loops that you can fasten on here. Like I say, I found ones for $99 that were leather from a different company, but they didn't have the handles that came up. And this was after shipping, and the other thing I got with it, it was 85 bucks, and that was more my liking. So yeah, you got to carry straps. You can put it on your shoulder, and then if you don't want to use a strap, you got handles. You just flip up, and you can carry it like this. It has enough side here that it's way more protected sidewise on the sides than the other one. So yeah, before you spend $49 for a piece of Speck crap, don't do it. Either save your money, spend about $89, $79 to $89, and buy one from another company that's made out of carbon fiber instead of garbage plastic. Spend 85 bucks, get something like this. The other cool thing I got from this thing, and this was, again, this is XGear.com. They threw this in. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. They used to be called Safe Skins back in the 80s. Well, I'll just kind of show you. Basically, there we go. It is a keyboard overlay. It is a transparent, really thin, rubbery type overlay. Actually, I do want to kind of lay that on there and see how it feels. Hold on, let me get some scissors. Finding scissors in here will be impossible. Let me pause this. Alright, so I'm back. Now, basically I haven't attached it yet, but I can show you from here. I do have two issues I don't like about this, but I think all the ones that are this style of case, that are the leather or the vinyl, it has these straps right here. And it does cross the corner of the screen, and so that kind of is dumb. It only blocks the Apple icon on the one side and the little notification button to bring down your notifications on the right side. So it's not like it really blocks a whole lot. I mean, it would still be very usable, but it is kind of annoying. The other thing is this area here, where the mouse is fairly raised. It's about a quarter of an inch, 1/16 of an inch, whatever, but you can sure feel it. And so for me, when I was just trying to click the button here, that was really noticeable. I'm sure I can get fairly used to it. I'm gonna have to, but I don't like those two things about this particular style of case, and I'm going to assume that pretty much any of them that fits the laptop in it like this is going to have the same issue. As far as the safe skin on the keyboard, this is what it kind of looks like. It's just, I didn't put the sticky stuff on it yet because I got to clean my computer. But it's just this membrane here, as you can see. I was a little disappointed that they only gave me 3 little strips to stick it instead of 4, which I'm not sure why. That's what this looks like. I got to take these off, stick it on, but it only has three little stick strips. Honestly, I think it would have been a much better product if when it came it was on a removable backing and it had this whole edge sticky, but it doesn't. So, but as far as feel, you can't really tell it's even on there. It doesn't really interfere with the feel of the keyboard a lot. So I think that's an okay product. Again, not really fond of how they are going to make it attach. I think they should have had the adhesive strip already on the entire perimeter of the safe skin and easy enough to just put it on. They call it a safe key or key safe or something like that. If you didn't get this in the bundle, this was like $6 when you ordered it with the case. So it would have been $79 for the case. So yeah, overall, I do think this is going to protect my computer a lot better than the other piece of junk. I also think for $30 more than what I spent, it's a much better product. I might have been happier getting, it's not even a thing, I might have been happier getting the carbon fiber version of like the Speck, but it's not made by Speck, but one that's actually made out of carbon fiber that would last. I might actually have liked that better than this, now that I've actually seen this, but this is definitely works if this is the kind of thing you're going for. It looked cool to me, but it does have some disappointing features. However, again, my strongest advice from this is definitely don't waste your money on a Speck case. They're garbage, and you have $50 you can spend better anywhere else on anything else is better. So there you go.